Bonjour din we Mognaduck. Muzan Opkin Gago and Abe and Disneycaz. Can it be a Guk Shabigaj what and don't Japa, can Oshe and do them. Nishnabe Nini and Dao. Nimkiaj Bikong and Ninda. And Gitchin and Dum. Ya Mom P. We go on and Guk. Gi Ken Mon on Ek going to come in and Zinwan. Ginock Nigay when in on in. Mioja. Siwag. Gigowag. Siwag. Inchinachgaswag can you go inchinachgade, Mompi, Nishnabika King. Abadek we bescabing and Shnabe also Niki and Doplanan Yabgidakim nan. Nishnabek Nigani wag Wiji Magadam Wataju Bakmazwe. And Nishnabek Nakitamen. Kapaskabe and Doplanan Enwaying. Kapaskabe and Doplanan Ganitoying. Gin win Mon Pienchbayan. Going gay going gosh migoying. Hello everybody, my name is Isaac Murdoch. I come from Serpent River First Nation. I'm the Fish Clan. I am happy to be here. I am from the Anishinaabeg Nation, and I'm here to talk to you about our lands and waters. We know that right now the world is suffering. The people are suffering, the animals are suffering, lots of things are suffering. And right now, the world needs medicine. The world needs to be inspired. Because really, it's the human being that is the cause of all these problems. And so it's the human being that has to seek help. And one of the greatest things that we can do to help ourselves, of course, is to help the environment, to help Mother Earth. And that's so important. You know, many years ago, about maybe 8 years ago, me and some friends left to go live in the forest. And we moved north of my reservation. We went into the forest. And from there we went to focus on the rekindling of our language, our land-based practices, food sustainability, all these things. And as a result of that, because we reintroduced, our native population back into the forest, it started to have an ecological effect. From there we were able to, stop some of the spraying that was happening, the poisonous spraying that they do in forests. We around where we live, we stopped that from happening. We're able to stop logging from happening. We're able to stop participate in the having them stop the nuclear waste depository that they wanted to do there. So just by us being on the land, being who we are as Indigenous people, we're able to stop a whole bunch of destruction from happening. And so sometimes the biggest actions that we can take is actually going on the land and being our true authentic self. Many years ago, they always say that they talked about the Indian problem, but we were never a problem. We've always been part of the ecological solution. As a free people, we have our own education system, Kinamagawan. We have our own health system, our own justice system. We have our own way of governance. We have our own constitution that's built into the laws of the land. Already. We're not short of anything. We have everything. And so when we go back to the land, again, we're providing a remedy. We're medicine to the forests. We're medicine to the badlands. We're medicine to the hills and the plains. We're medicines to the water. We're all medicines when we get back out there and be our true authentic self. And so I guess my message is, let's be who we are, and let's strengthen our culture and our ways of knowing and being, so that we're able to help the lands and waters that way. When we do that, we automatically are now included back into the ecosystem. You know, as Anishinaabe people, we are an indigenous species of our ecosystem. We're all truly connected in a very powerful way. So for example, when we were trying to stop the logging in our territory, and we actually did stop logging in our territory, you know, we had offerings and ceremonies, and you know, we asked for prayers from the spirits, and that the land itself would be able to guide us. And it worked. It actually worked. Prayer works. Offerings work. For real. Oh, you know, daga behwi dakawashinang we bamadasiyang. You know, we asked for help so that we can have a good life. So prayer is really important. When we pray, it goes out into the world. Our offerings carry that prayer for us, that smoke from our pipes. Offer that prayer for us, and it can go far into the hard to reach places. And with prayer, nothing is impossible. So I believe that, you know, giving our offerings, you know, Gudabagudnamagom, Sema, Minwa, Minanan, you know, we offer this tobacco and berries or whatever we're offering. It's powerful. I do not give up hope on this world. Yes, I've heard the prophecies. Yes, I've heard the stories. Yes, I'm aware of the teachings of what the old people used to say. But they also said, never give up. Believe. And so with that, it's such an honor to be able to speak with the world peace movement that is happening here. And I want to thank, of course, all of the elders and the stewards that are making this possible. And my heart goes out to all of you that are watching. And, you know, may good health find you. May a little bit of happiness creep into your life. And, you know, that you have food, a little bit of food to eat. That's all we need. I hope that you find that. And if you're suffering, I pray that you get well. And so with that, you know, on gitchin and dum, ya mampi giganon and guk. You know, it's been an honor to be able to speak with you. You know, ba mapi guabnanim minwa, and I will see you later. So thank you very much, everybody. Bye.